Good morning, it is the 6th of December, it is Friday and it is Vlogmas day 6. So I'm going to go ahead and open my advent calendars. It is 9:10 now. I took you into work, picked up my Amazon locker order that I still didn't pick up yesterday, and I've sat and done 2 rows of my red jumper knitting this morning. Still haven't cast on my gnome because I realised last night that I didn't have the needles, but I did sit and wind my wool. So I did 2 balls manually because Luna was asleep on me. Those 2. That white bit is part of the wool, by the way, it's not fluff. And then I did these 2 using my winder because she'd moved off me by then, so I decided to get my winder out. So I have my wool ready, I have my pattern ready. You need 2.75mm needles. Now, it is knitted flat, so I could get my traditional needles out, but I really want my circulars. My circulars don't go down to a 2.75, they only go down to a 3. And I've looked through all of it, and it doesn't tell you can do it on DPNs, you have to knit it flat. So I'm going to have to, well, I've either got to get my flat ones out, or I've got to go and get some more circulars, which I'm more inclined to do that because they just come in handy for other projects. It's really weird because the actual gnome book that I've got, you knit on DPNs, you don't knit it flat, so I don't know why it's different. But anyway, it's a knit along, so I've just got to, you get clues. We don't actually know what it's going to look like yet. You're just literally knitting the clues that she gives you each day. So I'm well behind because everyone obviously started on the 1st. We've had 2 story days, so there's 3 days worth of knitting so far before today. Anyway, it's going to be another busy day. I did have a meeting in from 9 till 10, and luckily for me, not so much for the person, luckily for me it's been cancelled because the man that I was meeting with having to take his mum to the doctors or the hospital. So good for me, not so good for him. I've got another meeting in from 11 till past, and I'm hoping that's it today. Right, okay, I'm just getting Teams messages because there's loads going on. Right, okay. Anyway, I'm going to do my advent calendars while I've got time. Okay, day 6. Day 6. Not very focused because my arm's in the way. Must be in this one. I can't seem to find day 6. Where are you? 13, 2012, 16, 22, 11, 19, 18, 8. Oh, 6. I might actually be able to condense these into one box at some point. Oh, and whilst I'm at it, I might as well go and get my Rickarimi one as well. Focus. Right, Rickarimi. Let's see what today's brings. Is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? We shall see. Ignore the mess under my desk and everywhere. At some point I shall get sorted. So I have just vlogged for about 5 minutes. You've probably been saved a bit of a rant, but I've just opened my advent calendars and none of it recorded. For some reason, I've got a beginning of me going right and then nothing recorded. I have no idea why it switched itself off, but it has. So I'll show you what. So Kath's was beautifully wrapped as always. This was the package for number 6. I don't even know what footage I've got, whether it got me going to get my advents, because I actually did that, or whether it's just missed out the bit of me sitting down. But anyway, I'll show you quickly what I've got. So Kath got me Tarot Bubble Tea kit, which I'm very excited about. I love Tarot Bubble Tea. I did go on about the calories because I was trying to work them out. I actually don't know how to work them out because it gives you 1 calorie figure. It doesn't split it down into the boba and the tea mix. And so I just don't know. But anyway, I'm looking forward to having that. I think there's 3 in here, so I'm excited to have one of those later. I've got a I've got a sneeze coming. Got that out. And then I opened up this one. And this is where the rant came. And I think you can probably imagine what my rant was. I'm not going to redo it because what's the point? Anyway, I'll show you what I got for day 6.
You're joking. Not another one? Oh, for God's sake, I can't stand it.
So anybody who's watched my Vlogmas so far know that this is the situation. We've had lots of brown wool, some plastic stitch markers and a plastic needle, and that's it, and one pattern so far. I also went on just to say that I haven't, because it's demotivated me, I haven't finished off my door yet. But then I realised whilst I was recording last, I got the ruler out. Now it says on here I've got 4 rows left to do. It then says to repeat the pattern until you reach 14 centimetres. And I actually just measured it and it's already 14 centimetres. Let me get my ruler back and show you. It says 14 centimetres in height. And I'm already just over that. So, and I'm not a loose or a tight crochet. I tend to be pretty much on gauge. As you'll have seen from my blanket, I'm pretty much right when it comes to crochet. Knitting, I can't guarantee that, but with my crochet, I tend to be. So yeah, I had a nice rant about it. But I'm over it now. I'm not going to let it ruin my Vlogmas. I would just not recommend anyone buys this advent calendar. And I hope no one has bought it for this year. I hope it was just me that was duped into buying it. Anyway, enough vlog. I'm going to go and make myself a cup of tea in a second, I think. My 9 till 10 meeting was cancelled, so that's a blessing for me. I think I've already said that, but I don't know if it's on the bit that I've recorded or the bit that I haven't recorded. So I'm going to go and make a cup of tea, and I might even have my breakfast because I just want to get my day started. And I've got a meeting at 11 till 11:30. I think Chloe's coming over today. She's ordered some DTFs to make some more purses or pouches or whatever, bags and things, because she sold out at her market. She's got another market on Saturday, so hopefully she'll do similar. Hopefully it'll be a good market. You can never predict these things. Sometimes you get a lot of people looking but no one actually buying. So we'll have to see. Anyway, I'm going to go and I shall hopefully catch you in a bit. Chloe's just arrived and she's brought us a wreath, and it's a fresh wreath. Yeah. And it does smell beautiful. So Chloe was supposed to go wreath making with work and then was too ill to go, so they made it for her, and she got a lovely award as well for being, what did it say on it? Superstar at work. But Chloe's brought it round to give it to us, so I've got to try and find, I'm going to have to get a hook for the door or something to hook it on because I've got nowhere currently to put it. So we'll just have to leave it on the table for now. But it's beautiful. You can really smell the oranges, can't you? Yeah. Absolutely lovely. Yeah. So yeah, the only thing I'm worried about, if I hang that outside my front door, I'm pretty sure it's going to get stolen. So I'm tempted to try and put it through the back somewhere, but I don't know where. Might hang it on the shed.
I mean, you might as well.
I might hang it on the shed.
Then at least you get to see it.
Yeah, that'll look quite nice. Either the shed or this door or something. I have it on the inside, but it is real, so I don't know how long it'll last in my house, but
I don't know.
It's beautiful. It's really nice.
It is really, really well done. It's very heavy.
Yeah.
But...
Is it floristry? Yeah, I think it is. It's still quite wet. So yeah, I'll try and figure out where I'm going to put that. In other news, I've come downstairs to make a cup of tea and something for breakfast. I think I'm just going to have some toast or something. Eddie's having the last bagel that we've got left. Do you want something to eat? Have you eaten yet?
I haven't eaten yet, but I don't really.
You don't want anything?
I haven't decided yet.
So yeah, I'm going to make a cup of tea and I'm going to have something to eat. So I can get Eddie's bagel out ready. I think he's having the same cream cheese he had yesterday, which is this one, which is shallot and chives. I've had cranberry and black pepper one, Chloe. It's really, really nice. It's out of a 3 set. Oh, you watched my vlog. There's a mince pie under the dome for you from yesterday, the nice one. So you can try that. It's that one there. It doesn't look very nice, but it's actually really tasty. So yeah, I'm going to go and put my... Or do I just have some scrambled egg or something? I might have some scrambled eggs on toast. Oh, hang on a sec.
I've got that for us to share later.
Oh, chicken and duck, nice.
And then I've got that.
Gingerbread dough.
Yeah, it's from Aldi.
So what's the calories like? For an eighth of the pack, 154. It's not focusing, hang on. Yeah, that's good, isn't it? Try and find me cutters.
Yeah, I mean, it literally takes like 10 minutes to
cook. I mean, I'm terrible. I like it raw. Our local bakery sells packs of it. They've got it in again. And Kath was looking at it the other day and I just said, I can't buy it because if that's in my fridge, every time I open the door, I'm taking a wedge of raw dough and eating it. And I know you're not supposed to do it, but I can't help myself.
I mean, you haven't died yet, Mum.
No, I know. And I used to eat raw eggs when I was little. Dad used to whip up raw eggs.
It's not the eggs, it's the flour.
What, raw?
Uncooked flour. That's
Oh.
what has like listeria in it.
Oh.
That's what has the bacteria. It's not the salmonella.
Oh.
Our eggs are untreated, so the risk of our eggs having salmonella.
I know, but you know, back
unlikely.
in the whenever it was, we had that whole salmonella scandal with Edwina, whatever her name was, Edwina Curry. And I can just remember being younger and Dad whipping us up some raw egg with a bit of sugar and a bit of milk. And then if it was a special occasion, we'd have a bit of sherry in it.
Oh, treat yourself.
And that was every morning we used to have raw egg to drink. That and a cod liver oil capsule. Honestly, you don't know what it was like back in the 80s. I don't know if this is representative of everybody or if it's just because he was Irish. I just don't know where it came from. I spoke to my cousin Nana and they had raw egg as well. So it must be something that he was brought up on.
They're actually just all bodybuilders.
Yeah, but you know what? It's full of vitamin D, and how deficient are we with vitamin D now? So
true.
Maybe there's something in it. Anyway, I'm going to make...
D.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to get on and make my cup of tea and something to eat, and I'll show you when I've decided what I'm having. Yeah, my camera's not focusing or anything today. It didn't record any of my opening my advent calendars today. I had to re-record after, although it's probably a good job because I had to rant about my Rikarimi one, but anyway. What's that there? Oh, what do you think I got today? I'll give you a bit of
was it another plastic needle?
No. It was another ball of the brown wool. So I've now had 4. And then the worst thing was, and I've not told the vlog this, but Kath was like, you know, there's lots of the free patterns that we've had before that use that wool. And I looked through my stash and realised I'd already got a full ball of it. So I've now got 5 balls of that same brown wool. I know. What's that you got there? Cheddar cheese bread. Are you making that in the bread maker?
Yeah, Ethan has requested fresh bread. So
put it on because it'll take. It depends. I think it takes 3 hours for one of those ones, so you might want to stick it on. I'm not cooking any at the minute because I've got half a loaf here. So, oh, you know what I have got for my breakfast? Cheese scone.
Ooh.
Do you want a cheese scone?
Oh yes, please.
Right, I'll put the eggs away. I'm gonna have a cheese scone.
I want to say no to a cheese scone.
I'm gonna warm a cheese scone in the air fryer and have that for my breakfast. I know it's not nutritious, but it is. It's Vlogmas. Anything counts.
You're going to have to show me in a minute after you've...
I'll show you how to do it.
How to work it.
There's a book in the cupboard below it, and you look at the bread maker setting.
I am too thick for that.
You're not thick. Anyway, I'll go and help play with the bread maker and get that on, and I'm going to heat our cheese scones up. So hopefully I'll remember to show you when they're ready. Here's breakfast. So it's a cheese scone with some dampak lighter on, and there's Chloe's. Or vice versa. I don't know. I might have half of that. Anyway, I've got a cup of tea as well, and I shall catch you in a bit. Hi, it's 2 o'clock, and I haven't had anything else to eat. I have got a hot chocolate. Chloe treated me to a white hot chocolate. It is skinny, by the way, from our local sort of like coffee shop. We went for a walk into the town centre, and I picked up a pack of Christmas cards from the works because they were half price, and I bought some cards from Chloe's shop. Like special ones, but this is just like your ordinary post to neighbours and stuff like that. I also nipped into Mabel's again, which is where I went yesterday, and I bought myself a knitting needle, a circular one that's fixed, and this is so I can start my gnome. So I'm hoping it's the right size, 2.75. I'm hoping the cable's the right size. It's actually got a metal cable. Anyway, it'll do. It'll be better than nothing, and it means I can cast my gnome on finally. What else have I got to report on? Yeah, I've not had anything to eat. I'm not hungry. That cheese scone has really filled me up, so it's kept me going. I've had a few meetings this morning, so it's been quite busy. I told my boss I'm logging off a bit early today because it's been a full-on week, and I worked till like 6:15 again last night, so I just thought, you know what? It's Friday. I'm finishing early. So I'm hoping I'll get a bit of stuff done, whether it's my crochet or my knitting. Even knitting in my jumper or my gnome. I've even got the other gnome that I started, so I need to get that one finished as well. I feel like I've got lots of projects on the go, and I need to at least get one finished so that it's off my list of things to do. And actually I enjoy it, so I want to be able to enjoy it. I will have something to eat in a bit, but like I said, I'm not feeling particularly hungry at the moment. It's chilly out. We asked Luna if she wants to go for a walk, because a lot of places in Ilkeston are actually dog friendly, but she didn't want to go. And then she went mad when we came back, but she didn't want to go out, so... You snooze, you lose. As simple as that. Catching up on a few Vlogmases. So I've watched Emma Daily this morning and a few others. So I'm just going to... I've had calls, so it's been around calls. So I need to just focus for another couple of hours and watch a bit more. And then I'll be done. So I shall catch you if I have something to eat. I'll show you that. I didn't want to buy anything out either because we've spent quite a lot of money on lunch and stuff out recently because I've been busy. And I know Friday, Saturday, Sundays, the days when we're more likely to eat out anyway, generally. Sorry if I keep coughing, by the way. This is still those germs from weeks ago. I can't quite get shut off, but Anyway, I'm going to enjoy my hot chocolate and I shall catch you in a bit. It's nearly 3:30 and now I've gone for some noodles. I did have some Korean chicken in here, but I've been busy eating it and then I suddenly realised I haven't recorded. And Chloe's made me a coffee. So this coffee has got some syrup in it, which is a speculoos syrup, which I think is like Biscoff, basically. There's a shop in Ilkeston called the Community Shop, and it's basically stuff that I think is going out of date or is past date. And they had a big bottle of the syrup for £4, so pick one up. So I should be trying that. I've also got a cup of tea over here, which I made a little while ago, and it's actually going cold, so just still sitting working, and I shall catch you in a bit. I finished work about 4:30, and I am now doing my other job. I'm helping Chloe out, doing some purse transfers and some tote bags for her market tomorrow. So I'm going to get on and do that, and I shall see you in a bit. Bags and purses all done. I've actually made my boba, which is here. Let me lean over and get it. So I made Chloe one and I've got one, so I'm very excited for that. And then Kath just called over with a candlestick holder, so I can actually put my candle in and get it lit. So that's exciting too. Haven't done anything else yet. I haven't had my tea yet from my tea advent, and I haven't cast on my gnome yet. So that's next on the list, although I do need to sit down. I'm absolutely shattered. I think Ewan's finishing at 8. It's 6:15 at the minute. I'm tempted to send Eddie, I must admit. No idea what we'll have for tea yet either. I'm just going to put you down there. Apologies for the lighting, but it's not great in here. Oh, what a day. Got to play catch up on burning this one. A bit behind, aren't we? It's extreme close for my hand there. Oh, will it go in? I'll force it in. I just don't want to break the candlestick holder. I could do the pencil sharpener to sharpen it so that it can fit. I think that's wedged in enough. I don't want to risk it. Because it's right near my sofa, my curtains, and it will just go up in flames. You don't get this kind of content anywhere else, do you? It's like watching paint dry. Maybe I should melt the candle and then that will seal it in. Look how much wax I've got in there. I don't know if you can see that. I don't think you can. There's loads of wax in there. Right, I'm not going to light that one here. I'm going to take it downstairs to light because I don't want to risk setting my house on fire. Kitchen isn't likely to go up in flames because it's got quite a hard surface, but I'm going to light my other one. And sadly, this one is finished. I can't actually get it to light, I don't think. It's right at the bottom. I think it's run out, look. And I don't think you can replace them. Shall I try and light this one? I mean, it might be okay. I'm not even showing you, am I? Just make sure it doesn't tip over. I might leave doing Luna's just for a minute while that burns down a bit, because I don't want her running around, because if the floorboards move, it might go over. Right, I'm going to put the TV on. I'm going to try and cast on my gnome. I should try and finish the gnome I was already working on, but I really want to start on my Christmas one. Today, luckily, was a story, so I'm only, I think day 1 was pattern, day 2 was story, day 3 was pattern, day 4 was story, I think. Day 5 was pattern, day 6, which is today, a story. So I think it's every other day. Well, actually, it's recipe, I think, today, not story. Right. I'm going to sit down because my back's killing me. Welcome to Mince Pie Review. We're in a different location. Hopefully you can hear me. You won't put my microphone on today, but never mind. Today's, stay there, don't worry about it. You're not going to be talking for long. Don't talk
through your microphone.
No. Anyway, today's mince pie is specially selected. Are you jumping? All butter almond mince pies. Mince tarts, actually, not mince pies. So he's bought all these mince pies that actually aren't mince pies. Anyway, it's another Aldi special. This one is 200 calories per mince pie. Let's get in. We're going to actually have a whole one because we haven't had tea yet. Oi! You're not allowed this. Goodness, Luna. You're not allowed it. You'll get me into trouble. Stop licking. She's licking her lips and everything.
Oi.
Get down.
Come on. Sit down.
You can't have it. I think this is a bad idea. Luna. You're going to have your advent calendar in a minute. You can have your advent calendar. So we're in a different location because Chloe's busy prepping for her market downstairs and Ethan's down there as well. So we just decided to change the location. There you go.
Thank you.
You can't have one, Luna.
Very flat.
It's because it's a tart, not a pie.
Dab it. Ooh. It's full.
It isn't.
That's full.
That's not full. If you're lucky, if you've got a teaspoon of mince in there.
2 teaspoons. No, I think that's... Ooh, that's strong.
Of.
Alcohol.
Look at yours compared to mine.
You squashed yours.
I didn't squash it.
Actually, you know what? That is nice. But...
No, it isn't. It's disappointing. Doesn't even taste nice. It tastes like a frangipan. A luxurious, rich mixture of fruit, zesty citrus peel and spices, all topped with flaked almonds. Not worth calories. It does taste buttery, but I don't like the taste. Again, you can have it hot or cold.
You're smiling.
Yeah, disappointing. That's down there with the Ballycastle one. Look at her.
I'll say that's better than the Ballycastle one.
Luna.
Calm down now. Sit down.
You can have a tiny bit of pastry. Let me get a bit of pastry. There's no mince meat on it. What do you think? What do you think? If you're going to have some, you've got to do a review. It's the law.
I think that's quite nice. It's very edible, I think.
No.
It's not as good as the last few. It's better than the last one. Better than the first one we did. I'd say this is fourth. He's strong fourth.
You liked it a minute ago.
It is nice.
7.5%.
But it's not as good as the other two that we had yesterday.
7.5%.
No, 7.5.
You said 7.5%.
7.5.
You're bonkers. Not with calories.
I think it's nice.
The mincemeat's moshed like chorley cake.
You get 6 in a box as well.
How much was it? How much was it?
£2 something.
Not worth it.
I don't know.
I'd offer you mince pie, got your hands full, Tom. Do you want one to take with you? I'm recording, by the way.
What you got in that other tub?
It's got a chicken leg. Do you want one of these to take with you? Okay. See now.
Do you want your calendar?
Do you want your calendar instead? Do you want your event calendar? Look at this. No, she's following. Look.
I know she is.
No, you've got calendar coming. Luna, look.
Yeah.
She still wants my mince pie.
No.
Luna, what you got down there?
Come here. No, get down. Yeah. Round one. What's this? Number 6.
Even Kath agrees with me that you're terrible ripping the doors off.
Get down.
You're not having any of that. You're not allowed it.
Get down.
Go on. Oh. What is it? Which one?
It's a round one. No, this one's falling out of the box now. So. Them ones.
The duck and orange glazed bites.
Or it could be the turkey and stuffing.
Was it meatballs or was it flat?
It's flat.
No, it's not then, because the other ones are like domes.
Oh, are they?
Mm.
No, this was flat then. Duck and orange.
I don't like that mince pie at all. You enjoy
Order
that, Luna?
more for me.
So going back to mince pies, because I don't feel like we fully reviewed it, I did not enjoy those at all. It's really, really sweet and not nice. I haven't got Chloe. Where are you going? I was about to go and ask you if Chloe wants to do one. She might be too busy.
It's too busy now.
But yeah, not my favourite. Eddie obviously likes it, but I don't. I'm probably going to end the video here because I want to edit it and get it uploaded. It's been a bit of a busy day today, so I've just not had a chance to do an awful lot, really. Hopefully tomorrow will be better, although driving back from picking Ewan up from work, I had that storm alert come through on my phone. It was literally like, wah, wah, wah. It was awful, and it came through my car stereo thing, and it was in Welsh to start with, and in English saying we're on a red warning for our area. Now, I don't think we are. I looked at the news earlier, and Eddie looked tonight, and it says it's like Wales and the southeast that are going to get it. But it says from 3 a.m. you've got to be careful. And it says about having batteries and torches and candles and stuff, and a danger to life and not going out. I'm taking you to work at 6 in the morning, so I'm a little bit worried now. But it scared the living daylights out of me because I was driving, and all of a sudden there was this siren going off. Ewan's phone went first, and then my phone went off. But no one at home's had it. So it's really bizarre. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here, I think, and I shall see you tomorrow for the next Vlogmas.